But walking is such a miraculous thing. I mean, for everyone,
Yeah.
for everything, right? I by default do, 12, 14,000 steps a day because it's part of my job. I'm walking on the floor while coaching. Let's talk about specific audience today, right?
Hmm.
Like, let's say when people want to lose weight,
Yes.
okay? Most people are clueless and sometimes they take extreme measures, right? They're like, okay, I need to lose weight. So let me start jogging, start running, or pick up like an endurance
Correct.
activity, which could be a little too intense. And then maybe change some
Yeah.
behavior with food and stuff like that, right? But what's your take on that?
Endurance training and running in general. I mean, I love endurance training.
Yeah.
It's a great tool overall for general health and fitness and getting really really fit. But for this specific use case, I think endurance training will probably be a waste of their time if someone needs to lose that much weight.
Yeah.
I don't think endurance training is the best thing that they can do at that point in life. That because it's hard, which means it's harder for you to recover from it.
Yeah.
And what will matter the most here is consistency. Second, it puts a lot of load on the joint. So a lot of times I see people who are heavily overweight, they start running outdoors a lot, or outdoors or treadmill or whatever, doesn't make a difference. But they start getting knee issues and shin splints and
Exactly.
ankle issues because running is a high impact activity. It's going to put
Yes.
a lot of load on your joints. I'm not saying you shouldn't do high impact activities. We need to do because that's how our
Exactly.
joints become stronger,
Yeah.
but not at that point in life. Right now, our priority is to lose weight, and endurance training is not your
Go to.
best friend at that moment. Endurance training, unless your nutrition's like super right and all,
Mm.
it'll also cost you muscle, right? It'll
Exactly.
come at the cost of muscle. And when you want to lose weight, you don't want to actually lose weight. You want to lose body fat and retain as much muscle as you can.
Exactly.
So, in my opinion, I don't think people should just start by running and doing endurance training, or even start by like playing sports. A lot of times I see they start playing badminton, they love it, they enjoy, and they substitute their workout with playing badminton.
Yeah.
And I've like heard that a lot from people, but then they get ankle injuries
Now it's
because their
pickleball.
joints were not ready for it.
Yeah.
Play badminton. I love sports. It's like absolutely mandatory for anybody for a bunch of reasons. But when you want to lose 10, 15, 20 kgs, I don't think you should start by playing badminton
Exactly.
and any kind of sport.
Exactly. Any kind of sport.
Yeah.
Like the current trend is pickleball, right?
Yeah, I think the problem with pickleball is it's too accessible. It's very easy for anybody to play.
Yeah.
And they don't even treat that like a sport, right? So they're not like, when you play a sport, let's say basketball, sprinting,
Yeah.
marathon, anything,
Technique. Yeah.
you're going to prep for that
Exactly.
properly, right? You're going to prime your joints, you're going to strengthen your muscles, you're going to build your mileage one step at a time, one day at a time, one week at a time. But when people go to play pickleball, it's become more fun activity. Boasting point is I played 4 hours of pickleball, but I'm sure the number of injuries are going up after that. People need to prep
Yeah.
for, and it's a sport, like it's a proper sport.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like playing tennis but on a shorter court, right? So
Yeah. Exactly, right? You don't need to do extreme stuff when you start out on a weight loss
exactly.
journey. Has to be progressive.